Hello there and welcome to this Robodeck Designer video. So this video here is actually a continuation from the previous video which I did, which was aligning the post for a deck for a house. This video is one of many on the Robodeck Designer YouTube channel. I'm Paul and this YouTube channel here is all about helping you navigate the difficult New Zealand building code regulations. I will let you know about little known clauses and design considerations that can prevent you from making mistakes and getting it right first time. But the greatest gift I can give you is the Robodeck Designer online tool. This online tool will help you design your deck to New Zealand building code regulations within minutes. So before I get started, I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Year to you all. So this video is actually scheduled to come out on Christmas Day. It's been a great year over the last 12 months. The numbers of subscribers has actually doubled, and thank you so much for those who've just come on board watching these videos anyway. So in the last video I did, the bearer, which is the furthest away from the house, was actually right on the edge of the deck. So if your deck is actually like this, you may not need to actually square up your deck because the post would be pretty much in the right position. But this is not the case for all decks. So many decks, the joists actually extend beyond the bearer, as you actually see here in the example on the screen. And in this case you'd actually need to square up your deck. So there's two different ways of actually going about this. So the first one is actually measuring the diagonally opposite corners. So for a rectangular deck you can measure the diagonally opposite corners in each direction, and then we use the formula on the screen. Now in this example here, so one distance was 5,460 millimeters and the other one was 5,480 millimeters. So the formula on the screen here actually takes the first distance and then adds the difference of the distances there. And it doesn't matter which way round you actually have them, the formula still works out the same. So this method here would actually work fine for a rectangular deck, but not all decks are rectangular, and in a situation where you just need to measure a corner, we just have to rely on our old mate Pythagoras from the previous video. With this method here we measure along the ledger, which is actually dimension A, and then we measure from the corner of the ledger to the outmost corner of the deck, which is distance B, and then we use the Pythagoras theorem. So dimension C squared equals dimension A squared plus dimension B squared. So you can see the formula up there on the screen, and in this example here we still arrive at a dimension of 5,470 millimeters. So there we have it, two different ways of actually measuring your deck. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you next video anyway. Thank you.